Primetime, done to preview this fight between Nick Diaz and Carlos Condit tonight, was absolutely sensational. It was so because of Carlos Condit and Nick Diaz and what they're all about, their fighting DNA. But I think the best quote that I heard from the longtime trainer of Nick Diaz, the great Cesar Gracie, is that Nick shuns the spotlight and craves only combat.
Well, you know what Cesar Gracie has said about him, that he doesn't like the pretentiousness of press conferences. It's true, man. This guy is as real as it gets. When it comes to fighting, there's very few guys like Nick Diaz. First of all, his approach to the game is completely unique. His style is completely unique. The way he attacks is unique. His endurance level. There's very few human beings, forget about fighters, but very few people, even endurance athletes, that have the aerobic capability that Nick Diaz has.
Nick Diaz steps into the United States Marine Corps prep point. The United States Marine Corps, the few, the proud, the Marines.
Nick Diaz drags fighters into a pace that they cannot sustain because he knows that his endurance threshold is so much higher than the average person's. One of the days they came to watch him train, he sparred 15 rounds, ran 5 miles, and then swam for an hour and a half. Who the hell does that? Who has swam from Alcatraz twice for a goof? Nick Diaz, that's who. That's a rare human being, and the pace that he can put up and sustain is second to none. And it is one of his tools that he carries with him into the octagon, as well as some of the best boxing in MMA and world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Both men have excellent Jiu-Jitsu. Both men love to strike. Both men define mixed martial artists. Both men truly represent the fighting spirit of the UFC. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, is brought to you by UFC Undisputed 3. In stores February 14th. 28-year-old Diaz against 27-year-old Condit, who is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. With the official introductions of our main event.